Start with name of God, who is gracious and merciful. Quran topics by Tanvir Kazmi. Chapter number 5, Heaven. Audio number 4. Al-Sajdah, chapter number 32, verse 4. God is the one who created the heavens and the earth and everything between them in 6 days, then assumed all authority. You have none beside him as Lord, nor do you have any intercessor. Would you not take heed? All matters are controlled by him, from the heaven to the earth. To him the day is equivalent to 1,000 of your years. Al-Sajdah, chapter 32, verse 15. The only people who truly believe in our revelations are those who fall prostrate upon hearing them. They, they glorify and praise their Lord without any arrogance. Their sides readily forsake their bed in order to worship their Lord out of reverence and hope. And from our provisions to them they give. You have no idea how much joy and happiness are waiting for you as a reward for your righteous work. Is one who is believer the same as one who is wicked? They are not equal. As for those who believe and lead a righteous life, they have deserved the eternal forever paradise. Such is their living in return for their works. Al-Sajdah, chapter 32, verse 28. They challenge, where is that victory if you are truthful? Say, the day such a victory comes, believing will not benefit those who did not believe before that, nor will they be given another chance. Therefore disregard them and wait, they too are waiting. Sabah, chapter 34, verse 3. Those who disbelieve have said, the hour never come to pass. Say absolutely, by my Lord, it will most certainly come to you. He is the knower of the future. Not even the equivalent of an atom weight is hidden from him, be it in heavens or the earth. Not even smaller than that or larger is hidden. All are in profound record. Most certainly he will reward those who believe and lead a righteous life. These have deserved forgiveness and a generous provision. Sabah, chapter 34, verse 37. It is not your money or your children that bring you closer to us. Only those who believe and lead a righteous life will receive the reward for their works. Multiplied manifold, in the living of paradise they will live in perfect peace. Those who disbelieve have incurred a severe punishment. Fatir, chapter 35, verse 7. Those who disbelieve have incurred a severe punishment, and those who believe and lead a righteous life have deserved forgiveness and a great reward. Yasin, chapter 36, verse 51. The horn will be blown, whereupon they will rise from the graves and go to their Lord. They will say, woe to us! Who resurrected us from our death? This is what the Most Gracious has promised. The messenger was right. All it will take is one blow, whereupon they are summoned before us. On that day, no self will be wronged in the least. You will be paid precisely for whatever you did. The dwellers of paradise will be on their day happily busy. They will live therein with their spouses in beautiful shade, enjoying comfortable furnishing. They will have fruits therein. They will have anything they wish. Greeting of peace from a most merciful Lord. Al-Safat, chapter 37, verse 39. You are required only for what you have done. Only Allah's servants who are absolutely devoted to Him alone will be saved. They have deserved provision that are reserved specifically for them, all kinds of fruit. They will be honored in the gardens of bliss. On furnishing close to one another, cup of pure drink will be offered to them, clear and delicious for the drinkers, never polluted and never exhausted. With them will be wonderful companions, protected like fragile eggs. They will come to each other and conform with one another. One of them will say, I used to have a friend. He used to mock and laugh. Do you believe all this? After we die and turn into dust and bones, do we get called to account? He will say, just take look. When he will look, he will see his friend in the heart of hellfire. He will say, by my God, you almost ruined me. If it were not for my Lord's blessing, I would have been with you now. That we die only the first death and we never receive any requital. This is the greatest triumph. This is what every worker should work for. Is this a better destiny or the tree of bitterness? We have rendered it punishment for the transgressors. It is a tree that grows in the heart of hell. Its flowers look like the devil's heads. They will eat from it until their bellies are filled up. Then they will top it with a hellish drink. Then they will return to hell. They found their parents astray far away, and they blindly followed in their footsteps. Most of the previous generations have strayed in the same manner. We have sent to them warners. Then note the consequences for those who have been warned. Only God's servants who are absolutely devoted to Him are saved. Psalm chapter 38, verse 28. Shall we treat those who believe and lead a righteous life as we treat those who commit evil on earth? Shall we treat the righteous as we treat the wicked? Psalm chapter 38, verse 48. Remember Ishmael, Elisha, and Zulkifl among the most righteous. This is a reminder the righteous have deserved a wonderful destiny. The gardens of Eden will open up their gates for them, relaxing therein. They will be given many kinds of fruits and drinks. They will have wonderful spouses. This is what you are deserved on the day of reckoning. Our provisions are inexhaustible. Al-Zumr, verse 8. When the human being is afflicted, he implores his Lord, sincerely devoted to him. But as soon as he blesses him, he forgets his previous imploring, and then set up idols to rank with God and to divert others from his path. Say, enjoy your disbelief temporarily. You have incurred the hellfire. Is it not better to be one of those who meditate in the night, prostrating and staying up, being aware of the hereafter, and seeking the mercy of the Lord? Say, are those who know equal to those who do not know? Only those who possess intelligence will take heed. Say, O my servants who believed, you shall reverence your Lord. For those who worked righteousness in this world, a great reward. God earth is spacious, and those who steadfastly preserve will receive their reward generously without limit. Al-Zumar, verse 20. As for those who reverence their Lord, they will have mansions upon mansions constructed for them with flowing streams. This is God's promise, and God never breaks his promise. Al-Zumar, verse 33. As for those who promote the truth and believe therein, they are the righteous. They will get everything they wish at the Lord. Such is the reward for the righteous. God remits their sinful works and rewards them generously for their good work. They can never fathom the greatness of God. The whole earth is within his fist on the day of resurrection. In the fact the universes are folded within his right hand. Be he glorified, How is much too high above needing any partner. The horn will be blown, whereupon everyone in the heavens, skies, and the earth will be struck unconscious, except those who will be spared by God. Then it will be blown another time, whereupon they will all rise up looking. Then the earth will shine with the light of its Lord. The record will be proclaimed, and the prophets and the witnesses will be brought forth. Everyone will then be judged equitably, without the least injustice. Every self will be paid for whatever it did, for he is fully aware of everything they have done. Those who reverence their Lord will be led to paradise in throngs. When they get to it and its gates are open, its guards will say, "Peace be upon you, you have done won. You have won, therefore you abide here forever." They will say, "Praise be to God who fulfilled his promise to us and made us inherit the earth, enjoying paradise as we please. What a beautiful reward for the workers. You will see the angels floating around the throne, glorifying and praising their Lord. After the equitable judgment is issued to all, it will be proclaimed, Praise be to the God, Lord of the universe."